Alright, first video shot on the iPhone 16 Pro. I'm gonna be leaving this university in about a month, so I wanted to make a bit of a desk tour. But I wanted to make a bit of a desk tour before I left, just to kind of keep a record of the memories before I part ways with it forever, you know, because this is where I've spent a bunch of time. I made it real cozy, you know, so might as well make a video about it. And I'll be talking about all the tech that I use, all the tech that's on this desk, like my laptop, my monitor, all the little trinkets I have as well for decoration, just for funsies. And yeah, you'll get to see what a typical university student's desk looks like. So let's get started. Okay, wait, where should we start? So starting at the very top of the desk, I just have my Brita, a water flask, and this Apple poster thing chilling there. And it's just for decoration, just to kind of add some color to the whole setup. I also have my wallet, my keys, my Swiss Army knife. The little shelf above the main workspace also has a couple books here. I don't read as much as I should, but this is where all the books are stored. And then I have my little cube collection. So I have a fidget cube, a Rubik's cube, and a proper speed cube. They're just there as little desk trinkets. And also some building block toys that my girlfriend gifted me a while back. We got the Millennium Falcon and also this cool camera thing. I also have Donkey Kong and Bowser just chilling here. There's random Happy Meal toys I had, and I just thought it'd be funny to just keep them there because I'm a pretty big fan of Mario Kart. And I also have a little pencil holder for like all my pens, pencils, writing utensils, and also some paper towels just in case I need to clean something or like I spill something, you know. Over here we have a couple photos of some space stuff because I'm a huge fan of space. And I find it to be very inspiring. So I guess I kind of hope that the genius involved in building these machines will sort of trickle down and seep into my brain as I'm studying. But yeah, I just have them there for inspiration. And also they just look cool. Like, look at that. Look at that space shuttle. You can't tell me that this isn't cool. Anyways, moving on to the main desk, we have my computer setup. So I actually have two computers, a Windows desktop and a Mac laptop. And this is because for C++, for programming, I can't run Visual Studio on my MacBook, so I have to use my Windows PC. And beforehand, it was like really cramped because I would have my laptop, my monitor, and also my tower over here. Even though the tower itself is kind of compact, it was still a really cramped setup. But I got a KVM switch, which allows me to switch between the Mac laptop and the PC desktop with the press of a single button. So I have my keyboard and mouse connected to the KVM switch and also this monitor. And then I have my MacBook and my desktop. Okay, it's editor fade here. So I actually can't show you the PC because it's gone. It did not get stolen, but I actually packed it up because today is move out day and I need to move out, and I just packed it because it was taking up a bunch of space. I didn't need it because my C++ exam was over. But yeah, here's the PC. Yippee! Let's get back to the video. Connected to the KVM switch, and then with the press of a button right over here, actually, I can switch pretty much instantly to the PC. And this is pretty handy when I want to like quickly change which computer I have on the monitor. So it's really convenient, really nice. As for the actual peripherals, this is the Logitech. I think this is the M720. Yeah, this is the M720. It was like 60 Canadian dollars. I think it's a pretty good mouse for the money. You get a bunch of buttons. It's really customizable with the Logitech app. And overall, 10 out of 10 mouse. Really good mouse. I recommend this mouse. Mouse review done. Just kidding. There will be a dedicated mouse review at some point. The keyboard is the Keychron K4. I think this is the version 2. And this has brown hot swappable switches. So this is really nice. Really comfortable to type on. And also just listen to that sound. That is phenomenal. So this is Bluetooth and it has support for Windows and Mac OS. So I use this with both computers. My one complaint is that it's a little high. The keys are really tall. And when you pop out the little stand feet thingies for ergonomics, it just gets even taller. So I am considering buying like a desk pad thingy for my wrist. However, the actual keyboard feels really comfortable. It's just really nice. Overall, a real pleasure to use this keyboard. The monitor is just this random LG monitor. I think it came in a 2-pack at Costco. So this is only a 1080p monitor, but it has a 75 Hertz refresh rate. And honestly, for my needs, it's pretty much enough. I do want to get a 4K monitor at some point, maybe an ultra wide, but this is a 27-inch 1080p IPS display, and it's fine for my needs. Like, I just need to type out documents, edit some videos occasionally, watch YouTube. This works fine for my needs. And also, I think 2 of these monitors were like 360 Canadian dollars or like 369 Canadian dollars or around that price. So you're getting pretty good bang for your buck. Also, behind the monitor is my Nintendo Switch. Unfortunately, I've been neglecting this for months at this point because I got midterm after midterm, and then also finals are coming up, but I hope to start playing it more once finals and stuff wrap up. And also Nintendo Switch 2 is coming out soon, so I'm probably gonna make a couple videos on that. And I am gonna go to the Nintendo Switch experience in Toronto around like April, where I'll get to experience the Nintendo Switch 2 hands-on, so stay tuned for that. I also have this little 3D printed Apple Watch charging stand, so when I'm doing work and stuff and I don't need my Apple Watch, I can just slap it there and it charges. It's pretty nice, although I wish I was able to like secure it to the desk somehow. Like I've given up on trying to like make it stand, you know, like it just flops around on the desk. Also this little bonsai tree, this is just a thing I found at Dollarama, but it's really nice. It adds a touch of nature to the whole setup, so it's a whole vibe, you know. Last but not least, I have this Blue Yeti microphone that I'm recording on right now. Hello. And I normally keep it up here on the shelf, but this is the microphone that I use for all my content creation, all my recording and whatnot. It's a pretty good microphone, very well built, but it is a bit pricey. It's like 130 bucks. But overall, I think it was a good investment because it produces really nice sound quality. It produces the sound you're hearing right now, actually. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. As for the dorm itself, my room is a double. So here's my side of the room. I have a closet and I have these little hook things for my coat. And I also have a twin XL bed. And I also have 2 posters, a Legend of Zelda poster, Nintendo Ninjas, please don't strike this video. And I also have a Star Wars poster. And I'm kind of going for like a little blue vibe here, you know. I also have a Doctor Who poster up here. And along the top of the wall, I have these Christmas lights that I originally just bought for Christmas and to like feel the Christmas spirit, you know? And they're held on by command hooks, but then I got too lazy to remove them, and they do add some nice ambient lighting, so I just kind of left them up there. They look really nice, they're held on by command hooks, and it's really nice when I don't want to have the big light. I can just have the desk lamp turned on, my bedside lamp turned on, and also the wall Christmas lights turned on, and it provides a really nice cozy ambient lighting. And last but not least, I have my bedside lamp. This is a pretty cool lamp. It's got 3 lighting modes, a clock, a temperature sensor, a really nice adjustable arm, and it has a wireless charging pad that you can adjust the angle for. Like, this is a pretty sick lamp. On the front of the lamp, there's also buttons where you can adjust the brightness of the individual lights and change the lighting mode and turn the light on and off. And at the back of the lamp, there's a USB-A plug, and I have my USB-C to USB-A cord connected to the lamp, and this way I can charge my phone via cable and my AirPods via the wireless charging pad on the lamp every night. And there's also an alarm feature on the lamp, which is really cool. And on the back of the lamp arm, you get all these settings you can use to change the front screen's brightness and also set the alarm. It's honestly such a cool multi-purpose lamp. I'm not sponsored by this lamp company. My parents bought this lamp like many years ago at Costco, but it's really cool. And if I can find a similar one or the exact lamp, I'll link it in the description and the comment section below as an Amazon affiliate link. And honestly, I'm probably gonna try to find all of these products and try to link them below in the description in the comments as affiliate links, so it's more convenient for you guys if you want to buy them. Like I said, they will be affiliate links, so I earn a bit of commission at no extra cost to you. So you'll be supporting the channel and you'll get a cool lamp or a microphone or a cool monitor. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. If you enjoyed it, then consider liking and subscribing, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Be awesome and stay techie. Bye! It's nothing special, just got a heated blanket. Actually, should we just make this a tech test? Nah, let's not do this video at all, actually, because I'm gonna prepare a proper script. No, I totally could, actually. Never mind. Am I even... Oh, I am recording.